Hi angels, my name is Ebony, and in this video we're gonna go over the significance of when you see angel number 616. Right now I'm in Tulum, Mexico, and the feeling is amazing. Like, there's such a good vibe here, and y'all know every time I go somewhere, especially near some water or in foreign countries, I want to record for you. So I've been taking breaks out of my day to go and record, and this is the last video I have to record in my palindrome series. So we're gonna go over angel number 616. So when we break this number down, there are three vibrations that are active in this number. The vibration of the number 6, which appears twice. We also have the vibration of the number 1, and we also have the vibration of the number 4, which is my life path number. So I resonate so deeply with this number. So when you see the number 6, it really represents flow and balance and domestication, family, nurturers, teachers, things of that nature, like community, love of your home, your family, service, like nurturing. It's like a nurturing vibe, like helping others, community. The number 1 really resonates with manifesting, new beginnings, being first, being unique, leaders, doing it your own way, manifesting. And when you add 616 together, the root number is 4, and that resonates with like building solid foundations, strong foundations, hard work, having inner wisdom, like being interconnected, and it's deeply connected to the angels. So that's why it makes me feel so like connected and loved. It makes me feel so loved that I'm a life path for and it is directly connected with angels and the angelic realm. So this number has a lot of positive energy, like a good loving energy. When you see angel number 616, there are some messages that your angels may be trying to communicate to you, especially if you see it all the time. The very first thing that really comes to my mind is get your house in order. Clean your house up, like get your household affairs together, like it's because it's such a domesticated number. Like, get your house in order, okay? Clean up, clean them junk drawers out, like do your laundry, clean your floors, like really make your home a loving space, okay? Like when you come home, you should just be able to like relax, and everyone should feel welcome and loved, like a good energy. It should not be cluttered and stuff everywhere and it's like you come home and you tired. No, it should be like a welcoming environment when you get home. So your angels may be calling you to like get your home in order, look around, like get up, straighten some stuff up, get your stuff in order, okay? Get rid of any old possessions that no longer serve you, like really declutter. I've really been big on my decluttering. So on my flight to Dubai, I read a book about decluttering, and that has really just been my thing, like really purging things that no longer serve me, because it really carries an energy and you don't want that, okay? So this number may be calling you to like get your shit together. Okay, and get rid of things that no longer serve you anymore. Old possessions, old clothes, old electronics you don't use anymore, like old books that are dated and it don't resonate with you anymore. Like, just get rid of anything that no longer serves you. It also calls for you to release any old connections, like purge those too, not just physical things, like emotional things, people and relationships and situations that are like really taxing emotionally. Purge it and let it go. It's okay. It's okay. Release it so something new can come. Something new and better can come to you. So when you see angel number 616, your angels want you to focus on your life's work and your mission. Like, what are you here for? Like, what is your purpose on earth? And it really may be just to be a nurturing mother. It really may be for you to support someone. So like, there are some people that are really superstars, but they need a team. You get what I'm saying? You may not be the superstar. You may really be the one that is like in the background, like influencing those. Like, there are the influencers and there are the people that influence the influencers. Okay? And that may be your purpose. So find out what your life purpose is and do it well. This number is also helping you to release any limiting beliefs. You may feel like you're not purposeful because you have different fears, but your purpose may be to help somebody else, or your purpose may be to shine your light in a different way. So your angels are helping you to release any of those fears that you may be like holding on to that don't serve you, so that you can move forward and make a difference, because we all are here for a different purpose. Just find out what yours is and walk towards it. That way you can let go all your fears and you can welcome in the abundance. Like these waves that are never gonna stop coming, like you can welcome that in. So seeing angel number 616, being that is heavy on the domestication vibe, like your angels really want you to find ways to let more love into your life, into your home and your space. And they may be encouraging you to like incorporate different principles that will help that. For example, feng shui. Like that's why I'm big on the decluttering, because I was reading a feng shui book and it was talking like the very first principle is to purge. Like declutter, get rid of all of the mess so that you can invite more love in. Like clear the space, okay? Purge so that you can let more things in, more love in, because it's the love vibe. Like family is love. All right, so prepare for that. Prepare for what you're praying for. And then that new love will flow so effortlessly into your space. Like just imagine, especially like if you're single, or if you and your loved one are going through like a rough patch or a rocky patch, like think of ways you can clear that dead, still, stagnant energy out and welcome in the new. Whether you are in a relationship or whether you are single, like prepare for what you're praying for. If you want things to get better, like start to clear out some of that old energy, that still stagnant energy, so that you can welcome in the love. It's a loving number. It's about nurturing. So nurture your home, yourself, your vibe, your energy. So when you see this number, your angels want you to be more open and receptive to the love that is coming to you. Okay, don't push away love. Don't push away affection. When people show you love, it's like God sends his angels on different assignments. You feel me? So if somebody is like sending you an act of love, how do you know it's not coming from the divine and you pushing it away? All right, so be open and receptive to love. So when you are guided and you're nudged to send somebody love or give a compliment or a little small gesture or a token of appreciation, do that, because they may be using you as a vessel to bless somebody else. Like keep that flow of love going. Like don't block the love that's coming, and don't refuse to send other people love. Your angels also want you to tap into like your own unique purpose, like your special little gift, like what makes you who you are. Like what is it about you that just makes you so unique? Because that's gonna help you tap into like your sacred power, like your infinite intelligence, like the force that you can't see but you can feel. Like you just gotta embrace who you are and show up as you are authentically. Like don't worry about what nobody else thinks. What's for you is gonna always be for you, but you have to show up as your pure self, like exactly as you are. Your angels also want you to connect to your community. So think about ways that you can show up for your community. Think about ways that you can help. Think about ways you can serve, you can volunteer, like what you can do to like be a pillar, be a shining light. So trust in your skills and your abilities. Trust in who you are. Trust that your angels know exactly what you are here for. Embrace your individuality. Like don't try to hide that. Don't try to fit in with nobody else. Like you are you. You are unique. We need your voice. We need your energy. We need your gifts. We need all of that. And we need you to be okay with it. Okay, so the imposter syndrome and feeling like you're not good enough, we got to move past that. And you really have to embrace like your individuality. Like embrace what makes you who you are. Like don't try to be like nobody else. I tell y'all that all the time. Like be authentic, be exactly who you are, and don't change for nobody, and never apologize for being who you are. Like never. If you're too loud, if you're too jipper, you too cheerful, or you too whatever you are that's too much for somebody else, you are perfect for who you're here for who your tribe is, okay? So never apologize for who you are. And don't hide that. Like, show up and be who you are and shine your light and keep your head up and use your voice and sing loudly. You know what I'm saying? Like, do all of the things that will make somebody else uncomfortable. Do that for you. Do what works best for you. And never, ever, ever apologize for being who you are. Unless you're a loser. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. So your angels bring you this number to let you know that your hard work is going to pay off. Like, your hard work is going to pay off. And this is a very, very powerful money manifestation number. Like, it's a sign that money is gonna flow, just like these waves, how they come and they go. Like, this is a very auspicious sign that you are not gonna have to worry about money. You are not gonna have to worry about finances. You are not gonna have to worry about your physical possessions, or like all of that is gonna be provided for you. But you have to be brave enough to be who you are. Like, you have to be brave enough to be who you are. When you share your gifts and your talents with the world, you will always be compensated. Your angels also want you to be mindful of your spending habits and your lifestyle choices as well. Like, align with that energy of abundance, but make sure that you are doing what you need to do. Make sure you're doing what you need to do in order to accomplish your goals as well. Like, don't go spending your rent money. You know, like, be smart, but just know that you're protected, and when you're doing what you love and what is best for you, you will always be provided for. Because this is such an authentic number, your angels also want you to be honest in everything that you do. Be vulnerable, be authentic. Like, don't craft the image. I can't stand that. Like, real people anyway, people with the gift of discernment, they can tell who's real and who's fake. Don't try to do what nobody else doing. Do what works for you, okay? Do what works for you. Your talents are so unique, so your angels want you to just be positive. Like, anything you do with a pure heart, you'll always be compensated for. If you're doing it with ill intent, the foundation is not secure, it's always going to backfire. Anything you do with ill intent will always backfire, okay? It's never going to work for you. It may work at the time, but like Nipsey say, that karma is so real, and it will always return to you in another form. Like, you may get away with it legally. You may get away with it from the people that you hurting or harming. Let me tell you something about karma. Karma got time, and she always gonna spin the block, and it's gonna come back to you in another form, and it's gonna be perfect for you. So always make sure you keep your intentions pure with everything that you do. Okay, keep your intentions pure. In order for you to really manifest your goals, you have to stay positive. You got to be strong. You have to be disciplined, and you got to exercise willpower. You got to be stronger than your strongholds. You got to be stronger than your vices. You got to fight your demons head on. That's the only way. The only way out is in. You have to do that. Okay? And once you do that, there's a great reward when you pass those tests. Persistence is really needed. Like, this number is like telling you to push through. Just push on through. You got this. Just keep moving on. Like, baby steps still move you forward. Your angels want you to release any negative energies. Like, release it and focus on the good. Anything bad happened to you, learn the lesson, keep it moving. Like, don't dwell on the past. Don't dwell on the negative, or what you perceive as negative. Because every lesson is a blessing. Every lesson is a blessing, okay? So don't spend a lot of time, like, being in a low place because of negative circumstances. You gotta be smart enough to use your mind power to, like, learn the lesson and move on. Let the storms pass and watch how the rainbows appear. I love the affirmation. Let the storms pass, because the same wind blows on us all. We all gonna go through the same things, okay? But the winners always find ways to win. So once you let the storms pass, that's when the rainbows appear. That's when the blessings come. Every uncomfortable situation in your life is teaching you something. So your angels bring you this number to give you a gentle nudge in the right direction and to tell you to stay focused. welcome a new version of yourself and let go of the old. Okay? Let go of the old, welcome in the new. Everything happens in divine order. So when you're ready for it, it will come. It's not going to come a second earlier. When you are ready for it, it will come. Always remember that. Everything happens in divine order. You got to go through that so that you can learn this, so that you can go to this new place, so that you can learn that. And it's all going to, like, when you look back, you're going to see how everything, like literally everything fell into place for you. Okay? So just don't spend a lot of time on this little whatever you're going through. Your angels also want you to practice patience. Okay? Because like I said, it happens in divine order. Practice patience and know your worth. Set boundaries. Like, don't settle for less because you're in distress or you're worrying. Don't settle for less. Like, know your worth. Don't let nobody play with you. Don't let nobody play you. Okay? Wait. Stand still. If you're uncomfortable or if you don't know your next step, just stand still. Be still until you know that this is the right thing for you to do. Like, just chill and be still, okay? In this time, in this period of your life, your angels really want you to focus on self-love. That's my whole vibe and theme of 2022, like self-love. Like, I give so much of myself to other people that I'm always like looking around like, damn, who gonna pour into me? That's my responsibility. You feel me? Like, so take this number as a nudge to like focus more on me than we, okay? And if you are focusing on the we, it's community, it's family. Like, don't give your energy to people that are not reciprocating. Because when you focus on self-love and you fill yourself up, like, I just feel so good, like I'm glowing, skin good, eating good, body good, everything good. When you focus on your self-love, then you got something to pour into other people. Like, you can't pour from an empty cup. So your angels want you to really just focus on you right now. And y'all know I got a Feed Your Self-Love course, so make sure you click the links in the description. If you want to go on this self-love journey with me, it is such a wonderful, wonderful experience to like just come back to yourself. Like, so many doors open for you when you are just like in tune with your needs, your wants, your desires, what you deserve, the life you want to live, the people you want to be around. Like, it's just a different vibe. And then you can shine and people can see that. It radiates, it permeates, it ripples, just like this ocean. Just like this ocean, it just ripples and it circles back to you. So you always want to focus on the love. We're not focusing on get back, revenge, retaliation, none of that. Like, that's not the vibe. That's not the vibe. We let the divine handle the details, okay? Always remember that. Let the divine handle the details and you focus on love and self-love and pouring into yourself. This is a very powerful time of transformation for you. So that's why self-love is so important, because you are transforming into a new person, okay? Which means you have to shed some old beliefs and behaviors and ideals and relationships and friendships that don't serve you. And you may need to delve into shadow work. Like, you need to delve into what about you is attracting these different souls and bodies and relationships. Like, really work on that. Like, and that's all a component of self-love. Like, it's all a component of self-love so that you can show up as your best self, honestly. And last but not least, when you see this number, your angels want you to know that all your needs are going to be met. All of your needs will be met. You're not going to lack anything, okay? Everything that you need will come to you right when you need it, all right? So I hope it is my intent that you soak in this good energy that I'm sending to you through the screen. Get your house in order, get your life in order, get your self-love in order, so that you are not harming anyone else. Like, you don't want anybody else to hurt, because hurt people hurt people. So if you are like really focused on self-love, you don't have the energy to try to send nothing negative to nobody way. You don't want to hurt anybody. You don't want anybody to suffer. You don't want anybody to be sad. You feel me? Because you're not sad. Happy people don't hurt people. Happy people don't wish ill on people. You know what I'm saying? Happy people don't try to set people up. Happy people don't try to steal from people. Happy people don't, like, they just don't operate like that. It's just not even a frequency at all. So if you do find yourself in situations like that, or, you know, trying to do work on people, or hurt people, or harm people, or hoping they fail, hoping they lose, all that energy is doing is circling back to you. Okay, so keep that in mind. Set firm foundations, get your house in order, declutter, clean, whatever you need to do, and find a way to show up and be a shining light for your community. Okay, right now I'm gonna go and get in this water. I haven't been in the ocean since I've been here, so I'm gonna go get in the water and paddleboard or do something fun and bask in this loving energy here. I hope that you got a wonderful message from your angels. Something resonated with you. If it did, please leave a heart in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe. Turn the bells on so you get the notifications when I post. I don't post a lot, but I'm working on it. But make sure you turn the bells on so you can get notifications. Click the links in my description. I got a free masterclass for you on forgiveness that is so powerful. When I say my forgiveness masterclass has helped me more than anybody, because I feel like everybody keep trying me right now. And it's like every time I get to the point to where, you know what, I love you, I forgive you, here we go again, somebody playing with me again, and I'm like, okay, God, I get it. But it's a very powerful free masterclass that I created for you that I have to keep referencing back to myself. So even if you don't want to pour into me financially, I've already poured into you. So click the links in my description. You can join and enroll in that class. I have a 22-day mental makeover challenge where I send you 22 happy habits every day for 22 days. I love that. It's so fun and engaging. And I also have my Feed Your Self-Love masterclass that you can enroll in, which is so in line with this angel number, because self-love is like really what we need right now. No matter what your situation is, whether you live alone, whether you live with a family, like, you gotta fill your cup up first, okay? So I hope it resonated with you. I hope you feel this love that I'm sending to you, because it's so pure and authentic. And I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully I'll record like 4 more videos before I leave Tulum, but if not, I've already recorded enough. I love you.